The night was utterly still and thick. Eleanor Vance, 22, a rather fetching art history student with a penchant for ghost hunting and blogging about spooky locales, decided to brave a derelict house at the end of a cul-de-sac on the outskirts of town, which locals simply called the Cracked Glass House. She was equipped with a torch and a high-resolution digital camera. Nell made her way through the dusty lounge. In the center of the room, there stood a full-length, freestanding mirror. It was ancient, its frame adorned with blackened Victorian wood carvings, and its surface was riddled with tiny cracks, like a spider's web. Legend had it that the mirror was the prison for the ghost of a woman murdered during the war. Nell switched on her camera to take a selfie in front of the mirror, purely for a bit of fear factor content. As she raised the camera, she clocked something peculiar. In the looking glass, she saw her reflection, but its expression didn't mirror hers. Nell's image in the glass looked blank, its eyes vacant, and its smile was utterly stiff. Her beautiful face seemed to have just frozen. Nell lowered the camera, attempting a wide, teasing grin. Her reflection in the mirror remained exactly the same, blank, chilly, and slightly listing to one side, as if an invisible weight were on its shoulder. Nell's heart started to pound. She tried to convince herself it was merely a trick of the torchlight. She stepped forward, her hand about to touch the mirror's icy surface. Suddenly, Nell's reflection in the glass moved first. The figure raised its right hand, not towards the mirror, but towards its own neck. The reflection began to scratch its own throat with long fingernails, in total, utter silence. Nell's eyes flew open in horror. She stumbled back a pace, knocking into a creaking side table behind her. The reflection in the glass no longer resembled Nell. Its face was slowly morphing into that of a ghastly pale woman with disheveled hair and a deep, dark slash across her neck. The woman stared directly into Nell's eyes, and her scratching hand abruptly stopped. The woman smiled. It was a terribly wide smile, yet her eyes were filled with profound sadness and hate. "Don't be afraid, darling. We'll be together soon," a rasping, icy voice whispered from inside the mirror, right into Nell's ear. Nell screamed. She whirled round and bolted for the front door as fast as her legs would carry her. She glanced back for a fleeting moment. The woman's figure in the mirror was no longer standing. She had emerged from the looking glass, leaving behind only a watery ripple on the surface, and was now chasing Nell, scuttling rapidly across the creaking floorboards.